Welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on PS4 with me, Schaefer D. We continue on Sussex Farms, episode 5. So, let's get cracking. Okay, so we're on episode 5 now. We're still in late spring. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm busy with a contract job, as you can see, but it's taking forever. This little piece here took roughly an hour. So, I've decided I'm going to upgrade the planter. What I'll be doing is I'll be taking out a loan, buy a planter. All the revenue that, or the contract job money that comes from contracts regarding sowing will be going towards paying off the loan. It will not contribute to the revenue of the farm. We'll take all of that money. The sowing contracts will be paying off the planter. So it will be an investment. Going forward, the planter will pay itself off and we can use it on our own farm for planting and we can carry on doing jobs, making money going forward. So by that being said, I'm going to end this one here now, like such. Aeroplane is very loud. Okay, let's head off to the shop to have this upgraded, because at the moment I'm spending too much time on doing sewing jobs and think it will be much better to take out a loan, upgrade our planter, get that done. What I'll be doing is I'll be selling this planter so that we can invest in a much better planter. I didn't want to take out a loan, but if needs be I will, just to get the job done. So let's head over to the shop and get that done. Luckily we're right here by the shop. I'm gonna get this going. Then I also want to buy a few chickens. I also need to buy a few sheep in this episode so that we can get the animals going, start making money off them, and then we'll be good to go. I want to see if I can offload the little amount of seeds we've got in here. Yes, we can. I will buy more seeds. I was looking at the pallet now instead of looking where I'm driving. So let's get this one repaired and we sell this one because we're not going to need it anymore. Okay, let's get this planter fixed up and sold off. Okay, like that. We get 21 grand for it. So let's sell it. Now I'm gonna check if we can get a direct drill. Let me bring the tractor over here. Okay, 21 grand. So we'll see what we need. I'm almost certain I know what I'm gonna get. Okay, so let's head over to the planters. So what we need, so I need something that's much better than we currently have. Okay, that's not too bad, but it's not what I'm looking for. No, I know what I want. This is what I want. 102 grand. So without the 21 grand we need to take out a loan of 81 grand. So let's get to it. Take out a loan, we pay the loan off, I didn't want to borrow, but let's go for 81 grand down it. Okay, I'll have to go for 85 unfortunately. Okay, now we've got money to buy this planter, because the jobs are just taking way too long. I'll leave it as a trail attachment. I don't want to set it as a 3-point. Okay, that's done. Oh, look at that beauty. I'm really just struggling too much with the contract jobs. It's not that I didn't want to wait for it, but the struggle is real. If you look at that, can you see that, Jimmy? I think I'm gonna take a thumbnail shot of the Great Plains. I need a bit of, on this thumbnail, I'm gonna climb on top of the tractor here. Let's switch off our help menu. Switch off the minimap. The lighting is a bit, but it will do. There we go. Happy days. Okay, what I need as well is... Oh, I'll just get one bag of seed here, the rest I'll fill up. No. The rest I will fill up at the farm. I'll also fill up the fertilizer at the farm on contract jobs with this planter. I do not fill fertilizer when doing contract jobs, because the charge is just too much. Okay, so let's fill that up. Leave the cover open because there's still a little bit of seeds left here as well. One mistake I just made, a rookie mistake. Let's look at our equipment. Okay, the Great Plains, the YP4025A. As you will see at the bottom, with a seeder planter you can sow fields. Additionally, this machine offers a possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or plowing needed. That's why I bought the direct drill. It can take fertilizer and seeds. It's a 12-meter width. That's what I want. And it requires 250 horsepower. Now, I think we're on 250. This is 261. Okay, so it should be able to pull it without a problem. Let's just turn around. Let's close the cover. Because unfortunately, it just takes too long with the previous planter. It takes way too long. I'm spending too much time on the sowing jobs to get the sowing done. Let's turn on the beacons. Drive out here. I think we were planting canola. We'll check now. Switch that over to canola. Let's check what the contract requirement is. Canola. Okay. This planter is gonna be such a nice addition to the farm. I'm gonna switch off the beacons now, because we're off-road now. Then we need to get to field 20. going great so far. I'm not spending too much money on stuff we don't need. I know there wasn't money for this now, but we needed this machine, so I'm going to deactivate the application, right? Let's unfold this. Such a lovely machine. Oh, look at that width. Oh, that's so nice. Such a nice addition. With a direct drill. It looks a little bit different. If you look at the right hand side where the previous planter was planting, it looks like a lightish brown. And where this one is planting, it's much darker. If I look to the rear, such a huge difference. Don't know why that is. Is our percentage going up? 58. We'll see now at the end of this row. Oh, this is gonna go so much quicker now. Okay, it's on 60. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to another vehicle closer to the farm. The reason for that being is there's another vehicle that we need to upgrade. I am going to sell this farm pickup. I'll explain to you now why. We'll just be upgrading it to something else that we can use on the farm. It's gonna cost us a little bit. I think it's gonna be like 5 grand on top of this, but once again it's an investment to the farm. And it has so many functions extra, so we will go and have a look at a new vehicle, purchase a new farm vehicle, get that sorted, get that up and running, because the new vehicle, ooh, the people in this town, they do not care. We'll use it to feed the animals with, we will use it to tow our skid loader trailer with, so it will be doing many jobs and it will help us out a lot. I was also thinking field 8 and 9 is really getting to me. I really want to buy those 2 fields, so I will be checking if I can somehow bite the bullet and buy those 2 pieces of land. Okay, so let's pull this in here. Service it. We sell it for 36 grand. You can say 37 grand. Why do I keep on running into that wall the whole time? Basically 36 and a half, 36, 7 roughly. Okay, if you look at the vehicles, sorry for my dogs in the background. Let's look while we do the optionals. I don't want to get it in a let's do that just for the fun of it. I'm gonna go stainless. Beacon lights both. Let's put this here. Ramps, yes. The engine, we can take it to 177. That's gonna cost us 41. So it's an additional 5 grand. I'm fine with that. Let's buy it. As you can see, it's got a tow bar on. These can fold down. ramps come out, I can put the skid loader on here, I can put feed on here, I can put seeds. It's got so many options. That's what it sounds like. The beacon lights, that is with the ramps. Nicely detailed, 3-seater, I love it. What does the lights look like? Oh, that's so nice. Yes, this is a nice addition to the farm. So, let's go and buy animals quickly. I want to put a few sheep in, so we're gonna need grass and water. Then we're gonna put, oh, you see, I already forgot now. Let's just pull over here quickly. I need to buy wheat. So, let's check on our map. That's grass and hay, straw. I don't think you can buy wheat anyway. This is silage. Doesn't look like it. I might be wrong. I know this is hay, straw. Isn't wheat? Yeah. No, that's manure. This is so strange. We might have to add a silo onto our farm. It's gonna cost us a little bit, but the contracts will be paying for it, so we can do it. Oh, this vehicle is so quiet and it drives so nice. We will need wheat for the chickens, so I'll buy one of these vehicles, the back end full. I've already got grass, I've already got the water supply, so I don't see that we should have a problem. Now this field 7 and 8 that you see here, I think it's got barley on it. I really want to buy those pieces. So let's add, this is our grounds here. I'm gonna add a multi-silo. I think the ones that I want, no, yeah, I just saw it there. Sorry guys, I'm going back there again. Let's go for this. We do need this. It's not that I didn't want to. I'm gonna put this up here, like here-ish. See why I lock up my garage every time? You hear the cops going there? The 5-0s are busy. Okay, so that there, I'm happy with that for 10 grand, not a problem. I will go with that any day. Now, I need wheat. Wheat. It's gonna cost me a bit, but I don't have an option. So we've got 30 or 3 grand invested in wheat. That will feed our chickens. As you can see, we've still got silage that I must still go take to the BGA. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we are. Okay, so I was thinking, because the chickens are quite prolific, so I'm thinking maybe we get 50 hens, and for every, I think it's 8 hens, you need 1 rooster. So I'm gonna go with, sorry guys, I'm just on the calculator checking. Why don't I just get 15s and 10, no, 6 roosters, yeah. I'll put down the calculator, I'll work this out. So we can get this. This is a bird of choice if eggs are the top of your priorities. This breed requires less feed than any of the other. But I don't know how prolific they are. Rhode Island Red is a hybrid breed, both eggs and meat, and requires an amount of feed in between that of its laying and meat counterparts. Cornishes. There's a fast turnaround. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the Rhode Islands. They do both egg and they grow for meat, which we can sell them off later. I think I'm gonna go for the Rhode Islands. Yeah, let's go for the Rhode Islands. I'm gonna buy. Should I get 100 of them? Because if you look at it, 100, it's gonna cost us 800 bucks. I think I'm gonna get 100. Let's do that. Okay, so that will be 800 bucks. And we've got chickens. If we look at our animal section now, the chicken enclosure, we should have 97. Oh my goodness. We need 1, 2, 3. Now there must be 100. Okay. For 100, for every 9. Okay, say, I'm gonna say 1 for every 10. So, I need 10 roosters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 roosters now. 1, amen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there is 10. So I didn't see it's noted there. Okay, so now we need to put feed in there for them. Which tip side is this using? Tip side left, tip side right, tip side back. That's why I said I want this vehicle, because it's got so many functions and it's such a nice vehicle to have on the farm. Now we fill up their feed. Oh, what did I just press? Calling me. I see our truck is stuck there, our tractor, so we'll go sort that out quickly. Okay, the chickens are fed, so I'm gonna dump this into our silo. We've still got 5,900. Sorry, accidentally the remote fell out of my hand, and yeah, it's not a good situation. Okay, so while we wait for that, now we'll get eggs. Once they hit 500, I will start selling the excessive chickens. Come, turn. What a lovely turnaround. There is a standpipe on our farm. There it is, to fill up the water. Start filling. Thank you. Because I want to get the sheep going as well. We'll do that now, so that we know we've got the sheep going. It's a good deal for all of us. This trailer is a bit heavy. Ooh, there goes my new truck. This liquid tank is a bit heavier than the previous one. I think the previous one that I normally bought was 8,000 liters. Okay, I'm gonna put grass in here, because we need the grass for the sheep. I need to get the sheep and stuff going. I need them to supply wool. They will not supply wool this season, I think. Depends on the age. I need them to be prolific. I need them to supply wool. I need them, the amount of sheep that we'll be putting in to expand over time. Okay, so let's just park this here. Let's go check the sheep out quickly. What sheep we're gonna get? Which ones are prolific? Which ones are not so prolific? And wool. Okay, the Dorset, a large breed of sheep that grows moderately fast, has modest wool production and requires a medium amount of feed as an adult, is relatively prolific and good for 25 to 40 kilogram, 50 to 85 pounds lambs. The Merino is a medium breed that is used for wool production. It grows slowly, is not very prolific, but doesn't require a large breed of sheep that grows extremely fast, produces a modest amount of wool, requires a lot of feed as an adult, is prolific and slow maturing. Then we've got the Dorp as a medium-sized breed that grows fast but produces no wool. No, that's not gonna work for us. I think that Dorset, a large breed of sheep that grows extremely fast, has modest wool production and requires is relatively okay, 25 to 40. The Merino is a medium breed that is used for wool production. Grows slowly, is not very prolific. I don't like. Has modest wool production and requires a medium amount of. I'm stuck between a modest amount of wool. This is used for wool production. Grows slowly, is not very prolific. That is not very prolific. Produces no wool. No. Produces a modest amount of wool. Requires a lot. Is prolific and slow maturing. I think we're gonna go for the Suffolks, because opposed to the Dorset, modest wool production and requires a medium. Is prolific. I'm stuck between the Dorsets and the Suffolks, because I need a modest amount of wool. Modest wool is used for wool. Is not very prolific. I can't go for the Merinos because they're not that prolific unless I get 50 Merinos. I don't really wanna. Modest amount of wool requires a lot of feed as adult is prolific and slow maturing. I'm stuck here. As what does it require? You see, the Suffolk is used. It's prolific. That one is for wool. That one is prolific. So maybe I should get 40 or 50 Merinos. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with 100 Merinos and 10 of those. Or 90 of those, no, 100 of those. So it's going to be 4,360. It'll be 43,000 bucks for 100. No, it's way too much. I'll go for 50 of those and 10 of those. Or 40 of those and 10 of those, so they can be prolific. So let's say 436 times 40, 17 grand. Okay. Is this one? Yeah. So that's 17,440 on the calculator without. Let's see our sheep. We've got 40, and then I need 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why did I just press that now? It's 10. And our Suffolk should be 10 as well. That should be 40. Which is right. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, our sheep are set up. I hope I made the right choice here. So let's get the water. That's the water trough. No. Okay, let's fill up the water, then I can leave the trailer by the water trough and we can fill up the feed. We can leave the trailer in here. I will come and put a shed up or a roof or something. That took quite a chunk out of the water tanker. So let's go drop off the feed for these guys because I think they are hungry by now. That is taking a huge chunk of grass to fill up as a first time. I want to drive over our field. So we've got the sheep going, we've got the chickens going. I'm happy with that. Let's go drop this little bit of grass back into the silo. For those who don't know, I've watched the videos, I've tested it myself. Some of your trailers and equipment, if you leave the grass there, when you sleep throughout the night, when you come back in the morning, all the grass is gone. It's because the grass rots away throughout the night and you lose all of it. So please make sure you drop your grass back down into the silo and not leave it on a vehicle. Let me go see what that tractor is up to quickly, because I see there's nothing happening. Yep, there is nothing happening. So let's get this on the road to Magic quickly. Once we've got this part sorted out, all the money I make off these, I will be pushing into the loan. So what I need to do next is all the money that I save up from there on, I need to save so that I can buy field 7 and 8. I really want those two fields. It's got so much potential. It can give so much to the farm. I want to get to the point where I've got enough fields to supply the graze to our animals, to do silage off, so that we can make TMR and produce everything we need, and for straw or hay for bedding. I need to get the cows going because we need the slurry and we do need the manure. Also, I need fields with beets on, like maybe potatoes or sugar beets. I really need to get my hands in the action so that we can do what we need to do, because at the moment It's going great. I'm not gonna deny the fact that I'm gonna stop that quickly. I'm not gonna deny the fact I think we're doing great for a new farm. But I've got to, I need to push, I need to do more. I need you guys to comment, to give suggestions. What would you suggest I do next? What do you think I should try? Baling, or must I do subscriber contracts where the subscribers of this channel tells me what jobs they would love to see done? Also, what I just need to remind everyone that for a subscriber, once a month, I will be giving away a free DLC pack. Just a reminder, so that you know about it. I don't want any people to say, yeah, but you never told us. It's a reminder that I will be giving out free DLCs to one free DLC a month to a subscriber. You must be subscribed to qualify for this. Now, if you look at our animals, how happy they are. The cleanliness bar will come up just now. That's for the sheep. We've added food, we've added water. The cleanliness bar will come up. It just needs a little bit of time. Our chickens are happy as can be. They're not fertile yet because they're still a bit too young. They're not mature enough. If you look at the right hand side of the screen, it says health 80%, age 0.4 years. They're still young. So once that gets going, they will start being prolific. And then on our sheep, as you scroll down, you'll see next animal in. It will not be there yet because they should get there within the next couple of days. We'll see. I need to investigate on my end how they normally set out these pens. I will have a look into it. Okay, let's see how far this contract is now. 94. I want to show you guys these two fields here. What my plan is, I want to buy these two fields. Harvest them. Once I've harvested them, obviously I'll have to do the precision farming, the soil samples and put lime manure, all those things. I'm sure they were plowed. Yeah, they were plowed. So, then I want to make 7 and 8 one field. I'm not gonna make the fields bigger because I want to use this grass. As you can see, if I buy this, buy that, then I'll buy this after for 81 grand. I know it's a lot of money, but then I don't need to buy grass fields. I can mow this grass, make hay, make bedding, make straw. Oh, listen to me, straw. Apologies for that. Make hay, grass, whatever I need from here, we can put back. So then I want to buy 9 and 10 after and make 9 and 10 one field. Then our headlands for our vehicles to turn around. Everything will just be great. So now, while this tractor is pulling along, I just want to see how far it is. Okay, that contract completed. Let's stop that worker. Okay, then we're gonna go to field 35. Let's pack this up. What I need to do next is I need to get my head in the game and get the trailer loaded up with silage. That silage go. Ooh, I didn't see the wooden post there. I need to get the silage over to the biogas plant. I'm not gonna use it or save any of it for now for TMR. I need to get our money up I need to buy more fields. Beacons on. So what I think I'm gonna be doing, I'll park this, grab our farm truck, our new farm truck, head over to load it up with the silage. Obviously, oh my greatness, goodness, we don't have a loading wagon to pick it up with. We leased the previous one. I think I will load the trailer and the bucky off screen, because it's gonna be a little daunting, because I only have, I think, 1,500 liter bucket on my skid loader. I'm not gonna take out another loan. I wanna pay off one thing before I invest in the next thing. If you look at a real farmer, he looks at what his interest will be on a loan, he looks at his repayments compared to what he brings in per hectare and animals. Sorry for that, something stuck in my throat again. So I'm gonna park this, then I'll see how long it's gonna take me to get the silage loaded up. Oh, I can't park this, there's a job for it. Wait a minute, I forgot now. I nearly messed up now. I nearly messed up now. I did write down the amount that we just made. That will be paid back towards the planter. Okay, so let's hit that there. Field 35. Where's field 35? Oh, we're passing it on our left. How nice is that? Impeccable. How do we get in by field 35 though? Oh yeah. Okay, so let's unfold this. I'm gonna run one down here as a headland. Now always in a contract, before you start planting, go onto the contract, make sure what the neighbor wants planted, soybeans, okay. So we go to soybeans and we knock it. And there she goes. I don't need a headland on top. This is not an actual headland, but yeah. What do you guys normally call it? I call it a headland. Other people call it a field margin. I've heard so many names for this. Please leave me a comment and tell me what do you call a headland for your vehicles to turn around in? There's so many different names for this. I'd love to see the comments. Let's get this set up, then we'll head over to the farm, see how we're gonna load up the silage. I don't have a phenomenal huge bucket for it. I was thinking of using the loading wagon, forgetting that we leased that. Oh goodness, we leased that unit. Okay, this is a bit better now. No, not really. Let me just line this up. I'm busy chatting, mumbling away, and not looking what I'm doing, yeah? That's much better. Let that run. Okay, I'm gonna skip to the next vehicle. Drop that off. I'm gonna see quickly how we're gonna do this, because I do not have a loading wagon. I do not have a big TLB or a front loader or a wheel loader. Whew. This is gonna be a bit of a headache, but no farmer started off with everything, eh? As we go through the game, we upgrade what we need to what we need. I'm gonna use this trailer. Hopefully this little bucket will pick up high enough. I'm hoping it will. Sorry for that, guys. I had a family member pop in quickly and I had to stop the video quick. I hope this is ready. The reason why I'm using the farm trucks, I want to see, let's see. Ooh, we can open it. I hope it's gonna open. We've got 100 and, you can say 150,000 liters of silage there that we can go sell at the biogas. It's money. It's money that we need. I need to buy a big trailer, maybe the 79,000 liter. A big trailer and a truck as well. We need to buy a loading wagon, so this will contribute to that, and this can give a bump to getting pigs and cows as well. I really want to do pigs and cows as well, so I don't think this is gonna reach on top there, but let's see what I can do. Maybe if it doesn't, if it fills up our 1.5 a shot. Let's see if this will reach up there. I don't think it will. It will be great if it can, but if it can't, that's the highest we can go for now. Oh, please say you can fill up. It's a bit unethical, but it's going in. I think there's an extension for these skid loaders. But mind you, I need to get a, you know what, first thing I'm gonna do, a lot of people will tell me, but yeah, you mustn't do it like that. This is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say, use the money for the first silage roll to maybe buy a wheel loader. Oh, this is so not the right way of doing this. Come start tipping now. Okay, so everyone, I'm gonna do this off screen, fill this up, fill up our farm truck at the back. Oh, you see now we've got a problem. No, not really. What's the problem now? Okay, so I'll get this unhooked here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill this up, fill up our farm truck and get all of this over to the biogas plant. I will do it, the trip to the biogas plant, the next video, so that members that don't know how it works can see how it works. So I'll get that set up, I'll get that done, I will get this fully loaded. Maybe in the next episode we'll see how it goes. We might buy, maybe, I don't know yet, we might be going for pigs. We'll just see how it goes, but yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll get that running, get that sorted out as quick as possible so that we can get that out of the way. So if you found this content or this video useful, please do give it a like. If you don't mind, please do subscribe. Remember, the subscriber, 1 subscriber a month will receive a free DLC pack from me, but you must be subscribed to qualify. If you want to share this video, please be my guest. Thanks for watching.